Hey guys, this is Rohit here. Hope you guys are doing well. I am back with another video of Gears 5 Horde. Now, I wanted to do this video because some of the guys I played with, they've asked me what cards I use on JD. So I just wanted to help some of the new guys that have just recently started playing Gears 5. So I just wanted to help them out and in terms of to decide what cards they should be using to be the best JD they can be on the higher difficulties like Master or Inconceivable. Alright, JD is an offense class, obviously, guys, so he's one of the really good damage dealers there, along with Kate. So, therefore, I will show you what I do with this guy here. Basically, the strategy for JD is just spamming the GLs. I know some people hate it because they complain about, JD's just spam the grenade launchers and we can't see anything and we can't shoot anything. But trust me, if JD doesn't spam, you can fail easily. If you are not using any glitches. We will talk about that later. Okay, so for the cards that I use for this one is Officer Prerogative, Custom Lance GL, Launcher Capacity, Razor Hail, Confirmed Kill. Okay, let's go into the details about these cards here. So, so the Confirmed Killed is the JD's legendary card, and it is a really good card because I always use it. What it does is every kill within the artillery strike reduces the cooldown for the next use by 15 seconds. So basically, there is perks there. There is JD's perk. There's a cooldown, ultimate cooldown, which helps as well. But with this card, if you kill larger enemies with the artillery strike, it gives a cooldown boost. I have made videos where I have killed like 3 or 4 enemies with the artillery strike, and it just came straight back up, recharged immediately. That is why I love this card. And especially on higher difficulties with this card, towards the end of the games, like from wave 45 to 50, when you have your perk ultimate cooldown upgraded fully along with this card, you should be able to use your ultimate at least 3 to 4 times in a single wave if you do it properly. So that's why I love this card. Okay, now the next one would be the Razor Hail. This is JD's bleed damage card. Like I said, bleed damage is one of the best damage in the game for Kate, JD, and I believe there's a few other characters there. Explosive damage to enemies causes them to bleed for the 50% off their damage dealt. So basically that's what it makes out. So every time you shoot your grenade, it will bleed enemies down. This is a good card, guys. This is a must-have card as well. So Officer Prerogative, artillery strike will fire 5 additional rounds at the targets marked by JD. So basically additional 5 rounds. So it's a good card. I'm not going to play without it. I might as well try it, but I do not know how effective artillery strike would be without this card. So yeah. Custom Lancer GL is a good card. I have tried a different setup, but with this card, what you get is increased damage 50% and active effects 25% when firing the Lancer GL. So basically, some people argue that the 50% damage doesn't stack on the grenade launcher, it only affects the normal bullets from the GL, but I don't agree with that because I have first-hand witnessed in many games that it does affect it, because I switched this card with the Lancer GL Mastery, which is 90% recoil and 10% increased headshot damage. It is a lot more, it does a lot more damage with this card than the other card. So that's why I use this one. The next card is the launcher capacity. This is another very important card, guys. This will give you the ammo capacity for BOOMSHOT or drop shot increased by 5. So basically what it does is it gives you total 8 grenades for those guns. And it is a very good card because you want to be spamming your grenade launcher with this as JD all the time on a high level games. So this is the setup. There's about 2 different cards that people say that they could be very useful, and I have tried both of them. The spotter support is another one that people say you guys should, like, you know, everyone should be using, but I don't highly count on it. What it does is basically, if all of the other four team members mark one enemy each, the artillery, your JD's ultimate will fire additional 6 rounds on the enemies marked by the team members as well. But then you need to be asking yourself, is everyone on your team is going to mark an enemy each, or are you willing to repeat yourself like a parrot in a game, say mark, mark, mark before using, or is anybody's gonna listen? So it's kind of one of, like, you know, those cards that where you have to count on other people, which I don't think people can in the random games. But if you want to use it, go for it. I personally don't. So moving on, Concussive Strike is a really good card. So if you are running a 2JD setup, guys, in a game, then one JD can use Concussive Strike instead of the confirmed kill. And then that way, when you get faced with the Swarmak on level 40 or 50, then the JD with the Concussive Strike can hit him with the Artillery Strike. And I have tested this, and Swarmak just stands there for 9 or 10 seconds or whatever, yeah, and it just doesn't move. And then the other JD can keep hitting it, so it makes it a lot easier to JDs with that. Some people also use for BOOMSHOT. I don't see a point because on a Bastion with an active reload without this card, you can kill the Bastion with 2 BOOMSHOTs on the shield. So yeah, I don't really see using this active custom BOOMSHOT. But again, at the end of the day, when you play, you decide which cards you want to use. Alright, this sums it up, guys. These are the cards I use, and I hope you like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.